Hello again to you all. It's lovely to have you with us again. Odd week this one. I am so glad that on Monday and Tuesday I got to potter for just a couple of hours in the garden, tidying up a bit. I pruned back and got all the wisteria ready for the spring. And made sure I moved the little tub with the duck potatoes in. I've moved to by the hedge with plant matter over it to cover it and protect it from the weathers. And it seemed it was just in time, because by obviously Wednesday night we were getting some snow, and by Wednesday morning. By Wednesday morning we were covered in snow, and everything was. So I'm glad I did get to do that before that happened, and sorted out the potting shed. So yes, we are getting on. It's that time of year. It's so exciting. Right then, I'll show you what I've done in the rest of the garden at the back, and a few little clips of this week. Well, we weren't doing any gardening today. Surprise, surprise. It's not much, but it's more than we've had in the last few years. Wow. It looks so pretty. We haven't had any snow for a few years. We've had flutterings where we are anyway, but nothing like this. It's kind of wet, so it's not going to last. Buttons is eating the snow. What is it, dog? Yeah? Wow. It isn't much. Hardly 2 inches deep on the thinner little places. Look at that. Hardly much at all. It's nothing. But oh my goodness. Well, I have already sorted that bed out this week. I took all the plants up, put them in pots, because I cannot afford to fill the level of the soil, and I'm not going to keep uprooting the plants. So they've all been put in pots, ready to go, all pruned and set, and fresh soil added. What else have I done? I started working in the potting shed. I've kept this polystyrene to insulate the bottom of the pots. And I have got some pots ready to sow. I have sown some seeds in there. My catnip is still going. That's been pretty evergreen. And I have got some garlic planted, but oh my days, it's like a fridge in here. It's got ice on the roof, ice on the sides, and the wind is blowing in here. Oops. This bed is what I was going to be working on today. Clearing it, topping it up, and then covering it. But that will now have to wait. Buttons is enjoying the snow. What is it, girl? What is it? And there we go. Since Wednesday, you would never tell we had any snow at all. All gone. Beautiful sunshine, blue skies, some clouds. Still blooming cold though. Oh my goodness. So yeah, now you can actually see what I did with the fruit cage, I've put all the plants in pots to make sure that I don't have to uproot them again when I get more soil, because I can't afford to get any just yet, but I will do. And until I've got the bed filled properly, I'm just going to leave them in pots. I'll just refresh them every year until the beds are properly filled. Yeah, so I've moved the raspberries there, blueberries there, black currants there. Oh, there's only one blueberry. That's raspberries to give to a friend. I bought another blueberry because the other one died. And I got another black currant. Yep. Of these, this bed has got to be cleared out soon. Still got kale. And this bed, look at that. It was so safely warm, tucked up. Doing well, but I just realized this morning that because it's under a micro mesh, and I thought it was plastic, it's micro mesh. No, it's wet, it's fine, I don't have to worry. I was worried that I'd forgotten to put, where's this one come from? I thought I'd forgotten to put water on, and I thought there was plastic covering the beds, but it's not. It's enviromesh, and that has protected them from the snow perfectly well. And they've done really well, so I'm happy about that. Yep, they're doing really well. Over here they haven't done so well because there's only the construction netting, no enviromesh. That's all right, I'm sure they'll pick up soon enough. I'll get some plastic covering them in a bit to heat the soil. This bed's going to be cleared out. All the self-heal, aquilegia will go, and the strawberries will be transplanted elsewhere. This will be filled up, ready for something else. Probably the beans. I'll put all the beans in here, I think, with some other veggies, and then the potatoes are going to go there this year. It's not much space, not a big bed, it's only a little one, smaller than the big bed I had potatoes in, but they'll go in there. And then next year the potatoes will go back in this one, because this was last year. We had the mashed potato squash and tomatoes in here, and we had potatoes in there. So this, and the year before that the potatoes were here. So potatoes, then potatoes the next year, and then this year the potatoes will go there. And a few pots. I'll have some pots dotted around. But there you go. We're also going, so catch up on projects for this year is finish sorting out the covered cooking area out there, and the strawberry tower. That is the main thing. Oh, the roofing. The roofing has to be replaced because it's very fragile now. So that has to be done. That is the priority as well, because that is our outdoor space no matter what the weather. So the roofing, the strawberry tower, and the cooking area, those are the priorities. If we have money and time and good weather, then we will build a new frame for the fruit cage. Other than that, it's just growing as much as we possibly can. I'll be looking to use vertical spaces, fence posts, anything I can to grow up to increase the amount of food that we can grow in our space. Because if we've taken up everything we can here and in the beds, I will be building grow towers like the strawberry tower for under the cover. We will build against the shed as well and use those available spaces, and the fences and pergolas anywhere we can, even more hanging baskets wherever we can. But I want the ones that like the wall baskets. That's what I want. So there you go, update so far on that. A lot to do. I'm a little bit behind, but I've got the electric propagator indoors, and that before the weekend is out, that will be planted up with seeds. in the propagator. Oh, and next week I'm going to be putting plastic over here to cover the side in here a bit as well. Got to be done. I need to warm the place up a little bit more. Okay. Well, there you are. That's our update before the weather turns. There are some clouds coming in. And from this afternoon, the temperature drops again down to 4 degrees again. It's now about 5 or 6. Lovely and warm in comparison. But by this evening, all the way down to 2 degrees. So it's not quite safe to put some plants out yet, or sow some seeds yet. Oh, okay, folks. And it looks like for the next week and a bit, we've got rain, and more rain with one dry day. So yeah, I'm not going to put seeds out in the garden just yet. They'll get washed away and rotted, and because it's going to be wet and cold. So I'm not going to be sowing seeds outdoors. They'll all be undercover. Right, we've got to get on with it. Next week is a home week, but I'll keep updated with everything that's going on anyway. And I'll chat with you again soon. Have a wonderful week. Do what you can. Speak to you soon. Bye-bye.